mission today. It's untangling this escalating threat, advanced persistent threats, APTs, specifically how artificial intelligence is just fundamentally reshaping them. Think of this as your shortcut, to understanding something complex, but honestly pretty critical in cybersecurity today. So to kick us off, maybe you could define an APT for us. What really makes them different from, say, other cyber attacks we hear about?
Right. Well, what's fascinating and kind of scary is the persistent part. APTs, they're these highly sophisticated, very stealthy, targeted attacks, often from really well-resourced groups, think state-sponsored entities sometimes. And their goal isn't like a quick smash and grab. No, it's long-term access, clandestine, getting into systems or data and staying there.
So not just in and out.
Exactly. These aren't one-off events. It's a continuous effort, adaptive. They work hard to evade detection, escalate their privileges, move laterally inside a network. And this can go on for months, sometimes years.
Years. Wow.
Yeah. A classic example, maybe the most famous, is Stuxnet. It targeted Iran's nuclear program. But it wasn't just, one piece of malware dropped. The worm stayed active for a long time, continuously working, potentially causing really significant long-term damage to their infrastructure. That really drives home the persistent nature. It's almost like a digital siege.
Okay, that sustained effort is chilling enough on its own.
Yeah.
But now we layer in AI, and that seems to be the real game changer here. You're saying AI isn't just enhancing these tactics, it's fundamentally reshaping them, creating new kinds of threats.
Absolutely. It's supercharging them, giving attackers entirely new capabilities. Let's maybe break down a few key ways. First, think about automated reconnaissance. AI can just chew through massive amounts of open source intelligence, OSINT, publicly available stuff. It finds vulnerabilities, maps out target infrastructures incredibly quickly. This makes their initial targeting way more efficient, gives them almost predictive power for their next move.
Okay, so they know where to hit before they even start.
Precisely. Second, evading detection. This is a big one. AI algorithms can dynamically change how malware behaves, how it communicates.
Yeah.
They make it blend in seamlessly with normal network traffic, bypass traditional security tools. This makes classic, signature-based detection. Well, it's becoming much less effective, almost obsolete in some cases.
So the old ways of spotting bad stuff are struggling.
They are. Third, adaptive lateral movement. AI-driven tools can actually watch how defenders respond in real time and then adjust their own strategies on the fly. Find the best, quietest path through segmented networks. Once they're inside, containing them becomes incredibly difficult because they're constantly adapting.
It's like the battlefield is constantly shifting under your feet.
Exactly. Defending isn't just blocking one known attack anymore. It's trying to anticipate, almost infinite variations. Fourth, intelligent data exfiltration. AI learns what data inside a network is actually the most valuable, and it figures out when network traffic patterns are least likely to raise alarms. Then it automates pulling that data out stealthily, maybe bit by bit, so they get the crown jewels while making minimal noise.
Oh, that's efficient.
Frighteningly so.
It makes me think, if these AI threats are so good at blending in looking human, are our traditional defenses, which often hunt for non-human oddities, just outmatched? What does this actually mean for defending ourselves, for you listening?
That's the core issue, isn't it? These AI-enhanced APTs are incredibly hard to stop, partly because of that human mimicking agility you mentioned. Their TTPs, tactics, techniques, procedures, they adapt to look like real users. So anomalies, the very things security tools look for, become almost impossible to distinguish from legitimate activity.
Right.
Then there's the resilience. If you block one way in, the AI can just pivot, find another way, keep trying to maintain persistence without making a lot of noise. And finally, scalability. This is huge. AI lets attackers run multiple unique campaigns simultaneously against hundreds, maybe thousands of targets, all without needing a proportionally larger team of human operators.
Okay, so we've laid out why these are so tough. Adaptive, resilient, scalable, human-like. Which brings us to the critical question for everyone watching. If classic detection is struggling, how can we possibly defend against this?
Yeah, and the takeaway really has to be this. Defense must become AI-augmented as well. There's no other way. It means needing advanced AI-powered monitoring systems that are constantly learning normal behavior, adjusting baselines so they can spot those really subtle shifts that indicate an attack. Think of AI catching deviations that are just too faint for human eyes alone.
So AI fighting AI, essentially.
In a way, yes, but it also crucially requires human experts in the loop. Skilled threat hunters who can guide the AI, refine its focus, bring that deep contextual understanding that machines, well, they just don't have yet. It really is an evolving digital arms race.
An AI arms race. That's a stark way to put it. So the critical takeaway from this deep dive seems clear. It's not just about blocking anymore. It's about intelligent, adaptive defense mirroring the attacker's agility. What fundamental shift in mindset do you think is most crucial for everyone as we try to win this evolving battle? Something to think about.